Well, folks, you might want to clench your butt cheeks because we got some real good news about that GTA 6 trailer. We also got Microsoft revealing some more disastrous news about PlayStation and Xbox Game Pass, and let me tell you, man, people are legitimately looking like this. We're gonna get right into the story. We're also hearing about special PlayStation 5s, apparently, for which you gotta be an oil prince to require, but we're gonna get right into the story. Drop a thumbs up and welcome on in if you're brand new, but coming in at our number 13 spot, god damn, man, Xbox One sold less than half of PS4, the Sony Pony 4's new cord paper shoe. First of all, I gotta say this, man, this was world before this news broke, and this is world after this story broke. I mean, damn, man, this is something that we already know, but not so fast. I do know some of you will be like, SKizzle, I'm just a stud muffin. Can you explain that in simpler terms? Well, core documents confirm that Xbox One sold less than half of PlayStation 4 numbers. I mean, I'm just gonna put my hands together. The amount of sauce that I have seen around the streets. We got the bots patrolling, we got the Sony ponies patrolling, but apparently the situation that I also was not aware of is this: Microsoft has been refusing to release console sale information since 2015, claiming it isn't the key metric of success. Microsoft prefers to focus on engagement, a key factor for the creation of the Xbox Game Pass. The hesitation to release sale figures never stopped business analysts from coming up. So apparently the fact that we were hearing that PlayStation 4 did like almost and we're hearing that as of right now it did like 117 million units, and for the longest amount of time we were hearing that Xbox One did like almost 1-to-2 ratio. It did like half the sales of PlayStation 4, and apparently all of that data was not coming from Microsoft directly. It was just predicted by the analysts, you know, the Twitter detectives, the Reddit investigators, the analysts, okay? And apparently the situation here is that it appears they were right. Damn, man. Oh my god, you gotta stop right there. Yo, cue Young Yeah facial. Yo, cue that Young Yeah meme right now, man. That is crazy, bro. And the reason we're actually hearing about the story is because Microsoft, it did a full-blown expose on the homie Jim Ryan by saying, Sony is paying devs Game Pass blocking fees, where the Sony Ponies HQ were actually delivering the goods, the Benjis, right to the doorsteps of the devs out there, so they do not put their games on the Xbox Game Pass. And within the story, they also did say that, guys, like, yo, we're just like not that big, man, you know what I mean? And I quote, Sony has surpassed Microsoft in terms of console sales and install base, having sold more than twice as many than Xbox. Damn, man. And this all happened because Brazil wanted to blow the lid off, and right now the delusional Sony ponies and the Xbots are finally figuring out the fact that it was Microsoft and Sony all along. They were the ones saying that toxic gamers, you know, gamers are always toxic, stop the console wars, and meanwhile behind the scenes they are the one actually starting console wars, my guy. The more you know, man. Smash the like button for Lara Croft swimming gameplay. But also in the news, coming in at our number 12, Saints Row is apparently going to be coming out in 10 days from now. I'm surely going to try to get a little bit early. I'm surely going to be live streaming on the channel. Is this game going to carry us till GTA 6, or will it carry us till Cyberpunk 2077? You gotta hit the bell to find that one out. But Saints Row trophy list has also been revealed. Shout out to the homie Ellie for writing me in the situation, and there's one trophy in the mix that a lot of people are looking at, because there are a lot of people that are wondering. Some people are scratching their balls sack by assuming that, are we really gonna be having multiplayer in Saints Row? And there is apparently one trophy by the name of Prankster, which says that you gotta prank a co-op partner to be able to get that trophy. And I mean, damn, right, it's a bronze trophy. Can a brother perhaps at least get like a platinum trophy over that? I know I gotta slow my rolls, but at least like a gold trophy. Like, come on, man. Like, damn, bro, a brother deserve it, okay? But it really seems like that it's not necessarily gonna be having a real multiplayer per se. It's gonna be having co-op style multiplayer, not necessarily like GTA Online. But I'm surely gonna live stream on the channel, saving some of y'all that $70, and maybe some of you will be shaking. And if you do shake, I mean, do not let your dogs up, but maybe you can purchase the game for $60, $70, okay? So hit the bell for the live stream. But I mean, damn, okay? Call of Duty just not stopping. VPNing and skill-based matchmaking started trending over on Twitter, because recently we had this Call of Duty Warzone streamer by the name of Nadia. By the looks of it, everybody's washing their hands. Even Philip DeFranco talked about it. Call of Duty Warzone has been infested with a lot of cheaters right now, and Nadia has been accused of cheating in Warzone. And apparently she, and along with a lot of YouTubers and a lot of content creators, even some of the players, are being accused of actually toying around the VPN. Essentially, VPNs are being used use to be able to find easier lobbies, to bypass skill-based matchmaking. And listen, man, there are some people that are blaming Activision, there are some people that are blaming the content creators. I definitely want to get your stud muffin expertise. Do you think Activision is to be blamed? Do you think the content creators are to be blamed? But you know what they say, toxic gamers. But this following story is a little bit disastrous. Respectfully, you gotta look down. We're gonna put a tutorial image that you can look at to be able to know how to look down right now, because I mean, damn son, Killzone Shadowfall and Killzone Mercenary online support has officially shut down. Oh my god, like some Shadowfall trophies are linked to online, meaning they cannot be achieved, nor can the game be platinum. Damn, man, that is dirty. Yo, Sony, you gotta time for remake. LOL for $70 with no multiplayer, shaking my head. Some of the homies are saying that I love the Killzone franchise. I got the 100%. Some homies are sharing their platinum trophies. Meanwhile, some of the homies are legitimately looking like this. This is it. Pack it up. This is the Killzone saga right now, boys. And also for this story, you might want to sit down because we got another disastrous story. This is gaming, ladies and gentlemen. PS4 reaches final sales total. Although this is not as disastrous because we still got a little bit of time. I would say like maybe 5 years max, maybe 6 years. Certainly not till 2077, okay? But apparently Sony is no longer reporting PS4 shipments, which means the final total for the console is 117 million as of March 2022. And apparently this marks the beginnings, the beginning of PS4 being in the final stages, essentially what we like to call the copium stage. But I don't think this copium stage will be like 1 year or 2 years. It's likely gonna stay for at least a minimum of 5 years. So yeah, man, the Sony Pony 4 is now officially in that copium stage, man. I just cannot believe it, fellas, that one day I will be able to see the Sony Pony 4 being in that copium stage. But on some good news, real quick, the winner of $100 USD for this month is the homie MD Ultra 1999. For those of you that do not know, I do giveaways every single month where you enter once and you're enter for good. If you're interested, check out the top pinned comment below. But on to some hopeful news, because now we're hearing that Spider-Man is the second biggest PlayStation release on Steam with 64 point nuts. Damn, kid, damn, almost 65k concurrent players, but it couldn't topple God of War with 73.5k peak players. So Spider-Man has been a success, God of War has been a success, and I can guarantee Jim Ryan would be looking like this. He would be shaking, he would be doing helicopters with his willies. Allegedly, I don't want to get sued, but man says that mid-game God of War is mid. This one for the Twitters, ladies and gentlemen. But also in the news, oh my god, I'm shaking. Fortnite is getting that Dragon Balls event, and some of the homies are saying some of the homies are shaking, and some of the homies are like, they did my boy absolutely dirty. Look at how they massacred my boy. But nah, man, listen, it does look pretty good. But this is Fortnite, man. Fortnite is still killing it to this day. Absolutely wild stuff. And before we find out that this is another concept trailer, but we do know for the fact that this event is gonna happen. But on to some oil prints talk, ladies and gentlemen. Sony might finally be gearing up to releasing the special edition PS5 bundles. And I can already see the scalpers behind the scenes. They must be like rubbing their hands. They will be sitting in dark, ready to put this bundle for $1,000 over on the eBays. And how much are we talking, right? Because previously we were also hearing that Sony is looking to increase the price of the normal PS5 to maybe like 50 bucks, maybe even $100 extra. And when they were asked about that, they just declined to comment, leading a lot of people to believe that they're actually thinking about increasing the price. Maybe it was about the bundles, which kind of makes sense, because realistically, if they increase the price of the normal PS5 to maybe like $50 extra, $100, the entire Twitter, the entire social media will just eat them alive. The Sony ponies and the bots would be like, yo, you see that's your PlayStation. So now I'm starting to believe that it's probably gonna be this special edition. But Rockstar, they got caught lacking. They got caught in 4K, down, actually down bad. Someone said that, what the heck is this, Rockstar? Because Rockstar Games says that, huge congrats on the launch, fire emoji, love heart emoji. You can see, man, the water is very good, man. I love this water. The water got a little bit of the curves in it, which is telling me that this could be made in Unreal Engine 7, and the water is very good, man. I gotta, you know what, that's very good, that's very good. But also in the news, Shout out to the homie Project Vice for adding me in the situation, because we're hearing that we think Grand Theft Auto 6 will get its official reveal this year. Now this is coming from Comic Book, and essentially I went through the entire article, and they are saying that Take-Two will be doing a new earnings call in November. Yep, they always do that every single quarter, and this time they're going to be hosting its Q2 earnings call, and they're saying that this is where we may actually hear about GTA 6, because yep, currently there are a lot of rumors going around that I'm not even gonna touch on. There was an email that leaked out. Apparently people are saying that's legit, some people are not believing, some people are believing, that did say that we're gonna be getting the reveal by October. And in my honest opinion as well, I have been assuming for a long time that we're gonna be getting a trailer by the end of this year, if not by the end of this year, 110% early next year, or this decade, okay, this decade. But the situation here is that the reason why they believe and why a lot of people are believing that we're gonna be getting the trailer by the end of this year, because just a couple of days ago Take-Two did their financial call, and it was their first time verbally saying that the new GTA game from Rockstar Games is gonna be setting new benchmarks in the gaming industry. And Rockstar Games have officially talked about the new GTA game 2 times as of right now. So the fact that Take-Two officially did talk about GTA officially during their financial call, and the fact that they did not ditch that question like the last time, I certainly am starting to believe that we're gonna be getting its trailer by the end of 2077. Not 2077, by the end of this year or early next year. But ladies and gentlemen, coming in at our number 2, a man can only dream, because Walmart Canada Gaming, they came out and they said that one day we'll have Grand Theft Auto 6 available for pre-order. It will be a glorious day. You can't even restock the PS5. How are you gonna stock GTA 6? But click on this video on the screen if you want to know what Rockstar and Take-Two recently said during their earnings call. This is actually official stuff. Click on it and we'll see you right there.